Hey yo, it's Dotty, and welcome back to another terrain tutorial video. This is the last part of your terrain tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about backgrounds. As you can see, these backgrounds are just, close-up backgrounds, just small, simple tube that you could do. There's also other shapes that I'll be teaching you on how you could turn it into a background. First, you're going to need a makeup pan. You can find your makeup pan by going to your watch, backpack, clicking use on your makeup pan. These are already set place tutorials, so I'm just going to delete these two and show you how to make it from scratch. So now that we have it as a base plate, let's pull out our makeup pen again, go to palette, make sure you're on the recolor tool. Let's choose a carpet and emerald and click recolor, and boom, now you have a grass texture. Next one is we go to our palette and we click tube. Then you see the setting icon, click on that, and on the second page is all your tube settings. Personally, for backgrounds, I like to go tube height ratio 100, facets 10, smooth tubes on, 0 fixed ratio, no connect tubes, and 25 centimeters for your tube size. We want to scale a little bit. For scaling, all you need to do is grab both grips and pull in or out. In if you want to go big, and out if you want to go small. First, I'm going to go a little bit big. Then we're just going to create anything. Just hold down your trigger and just go from side to side. Make some hills maybe if you want. Just anything you would like, how you want it to look. And there we go. And once you're done, you can teleport out and click your scale tool. And just scale it up a little bit, however you want your hillside to look like. And then once you're done with that, you could just repeat the same process. I'll make this one a little bit more, straight. Make it look like an actual background. What you would do is that you would create another one for the other side, but just for this video's sake, I'm gonna just mirror it. You see, the sky is pretty boring, man. Let's add some mountains. This is the same process, scale up a little bit more than you would used to, just like that. And then you just take your tube, hold it all the way down, and you just draw. Draw how you want your mountain to look. Curvature, and then like a spike there. There we go. I'm gonna do two different sides. And then just fly with it. Just use a little platform right there. You just bring it all the way over here. You just scale it up very big. You can look from here and look at the horizon, see how it is. What you could do to give it a little bit more, life is you could copy it over and then keep it there slightly, and you could see how the pattern will look before you recolor it. Let's see. Let's move more this way. Yeah. And then you could take the part, whichever part you want. I want it with green with a little bit of snow. So I'm gonna recolor, just find it, and there we go, I hit it. You can recolor a little bit of a part to make it look like snow came in and fell on top of it. And then if you look from here, looks like a good mountain that you could use. You could just repeat this process and make like background mountains. Like something like that, just quick, easy, fast. And then just put it behind that and just make it big. And it looks like there's mountains behind it. Something cool that I like to do with stuff that overlaps mountains, I like to go to, is it dynamic? No, it's in gadgets. I like to go to gadgets, other gizmos, and get the emitter. See, it defaults in confetti, but we could go to these pins right here. Each pin is a value of 1 or 2, 1 or 0, whatever number you want. Size, I'm gonna put, for this, let's go with 250. 250 for the size. And then I'm going to choose distant fog. Just gonna go right there. And then if you look from afar, hold on, wait for it to admit. There, you see, wind gust. I can put it a little bit more up. Hold on. It looks like there's wind gusts coming from the mountains. And yeah, look. It's just a nice effect to add to your maps to make it look just tad more realistic. Let's say you want it to smooth out somewhere, like you have, let's say you have an opening like this and you want it to smooth down. What you could do is you could go here, go to your shapes, and go to sphere. And just same color as the ground. And you could just make a kind of like a flat surface like this. And I'm gonna place it there and just copy it down. Trying to get any of the edges showing. If it shows like that, it's fine. No one's really gonna care. Still looks good anyway. And there you go. That's a way you could use that to kind of blend it into the mountain. Over here screaming in my house right now. It's just, don't mind it. But if you want like kind of like a rock texture, you could go dirt maybe, and take like a gray color, and you could extend this kind of large if you want, and bring it up and put it into the ground, but then also copy it around. You could do this with like roofs of caves, like if you want to put a cave inside and you want like little glass shards sticking through, you could use this exact method. Spheres are also a great way to do landscaping. I'm gonna give an example right now. It's all flat. Just take it and put it like right there, look. Alright, and then you can make them bigger, smaller, and you just keep doing that all around. Then you could make like a hill, and just keep following through that. There you go. You can make hills. Give the ground a little bit more life and trust, and there you go. If this video helped you, make sure to subscribe. I'll be doing a 3-part terrain video series about all the other types of terrain there is. I'll see y'all.